Fala rapaziada, beleza? Aqui mais um vídeo aqui de Life is Strange. Rapaziada, bora continuar aqui essa série aqui que vocês gostaram, né, do primeiro episódio, então vamos ver aqui, ó. Oi, Raiden, tudo bom, meu garoto?
There's Hayden and his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream. Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Beleza.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Imagino
Sure,
não.
I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy. I get why schools should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Essa ação terá consequências.
The petition is going well. I think we'll hit our goal.
Bom, tomara que eu fiz uma coisa certa, né? Oi, Stella.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Ixi.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel. I'd like to study this photo, if you don't mind.
Interessante, hein, essa conversa agora. Opa. Guardem a lua. Beleza.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
E aí, Eva?
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love...
Também, a gente tem bagulho aqui pra diário. Tem o diretor Wills. Tem o Nathan. E tem o David. Beleza. Enquanto são esses os personagens aqui.
Love to see his photos in there. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peak for you.
Pô.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worth.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images. But you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Pô, foi errado tudo, não.
Sorry, I have to get back to my portfolio. No time for amateurs. No offense, Max.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worth.
Robert Capa. Não,
Robert
você...
Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Bizarro. Pô, tem mais alguma coisa?
These photos are great.
Não é só isso, não.
And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Esse aqui tem mais alguma coisa.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro. Yeah.
Uau.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Mas o que eu tô fazendo aqui, né?
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait until Friday's game.
Oh, Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Nossa, que grosso. Também não,
Glad
que
to see
cheiro.
our campus is eco-friendly.
E essa vaca aqui, vamos
Oh,
falar com ela.
look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way. Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve? I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Sweet. Awesome.
Vai aqui.
Okay.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use. This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it. I must have missed something. I should rewind.
Pô, não entendi. Pareceu usar ali, só que saiu.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Nice, bro.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
Ué,
I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close. There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
calma, volta um pouquinho, Samuel.
Okay, let's see if this works.
No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get
Sorry.
the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Okay.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me.
Awesome.
You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck yourselfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Fazendo a boa
One of those
vizinhança.
days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her.
Não, deixa assim, deixa assim. Bom,
Blackwell isn't that big, but it sure feels like a Blackwell isn't that big, but it sure feels like a labyrinth.
History took so long.
Welcome to Black Hill. Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
HIV e AIDS não são apenas iniciais no cartaz, são doenças graves que ameaçam a vida e ninguém está imune à exposição. Saiba do fato agora mesmo. Para obter mais informação, Chrysalis, recompensa no dia 6 de setembro, minha mochila com todos os meus livros notáveis. Foi roubada no restaurante depois que eu a deixei na mesa. Há várias fotos em sistema imágeis dos gatos falecidos. Descanse em paz. Então adoraria o retorno dos meus pertences das minhas memórias felinas o quanto antes. Vocês têm o meu endereço. A vadia que roubou o meu franjum na Fur Crime. Essa porra foi cara e eu preciso dela para minha Kenny. Eu sei exatamente como ele esfolia a pele e ficaria de olho.
Go, Miss Grant. Not sure if I will, though.
Não deixe que vigie você. O sistema de vigilância exclusivo pode ser instalado no final do ano letivo na Academia Blackwell. Os membros do Conselho Estudantil e o corpo docente farão um fórum público para informar e discutir esse problema importante. Junte-se a nós em confronto à invasão de privacidade. 18 de outubro às 5 horas, salão principal do Centro Estudantil.
Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? I'd love to make a photo collage of every person who've posted these.
Não tenha medo, prepare serenamente pequenas armas. Mesmo com menos de 21 você pode aprender a operar armas desde a AK até a desdroga. O treinamento usa réplicas de plástico perfeitas, seguras e vestidas. Venha até nós para fazer uma demonstração de teste. Das 10 horas às 5 horas de segunda a sábado, 174 Hennig Way. Ignore os cachorrões. Os garotos e as garotas jovens de Blackwell recebem 20% de desconto.
Dana's still a cheerleader at heart. Juliet, extreme reporter.
Extreme Reporter.
At least that's an alarm from this century. Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts. Okay, this is just mean and stupid.
Efeito borboleta.
This is like the public DNA of our dorm.
Não deixe a depressão acabar com você. Todos ficam tristes sozinhos. E se você precisa de alguém para conversar, ligue para nós. Seja noite ou dia, e nós escutaremos, pois nós importamos. Telefone perdido, cabo de telefone diamante, visto pela última vez no clube do Vortex. Por favor, devolver para os achados perdidos do dormitório Prescott. Obrigado. Preciso de um tutor de estatística. Socorro. Já faz um mês de estatística que eu ainda não entendo nada. Isso é matemática e filosofia com gráficos. Socorro. Pagarei se fizer eu tirar a nota máxima. Socorro.
This
Calma aí
is
que
like
tinha
the
mais.
public DNA of our dorm.
Carne ainda assassinato. Junte-se ao clube de vegetarianos da Blackwell. Comida apresenta todas as reuniões. Todas as quartas. 5 horas no salão de estudante. Calma aí, tinha mais?
This is like the public DNA of our dorm.
Noite da garota, Halloween crítico noite. Pesadelo antes de Natal. 16 de outubro às 7 horas no saguão do dormitório.
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break. Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other.
Bom, é isso.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
Beleza. Bom, rapaziada, excelente ponto aqui para encerrar o episódio por aqui. Espero ter gostado. O episódio foi mais curto, mas no próximo já vai estar bom. Opa, já tá mais longo. Vamos ver aqui. Oi, neném. O diretor me enviou um e-mail dizendo que está preocupado com a sua atitude e seu comportamento, pois você não está se dando bem e está se escondendo no Vitória. Eu sei que é difícil estar longe de casa, mesmo adulta. Você está aí para mudar o mundo com a sua cama. Por favor, me ligue para que possamos conversar. Estamos com saudades. Beijocas, mamãe. Beleza. Bom, eu espero que tenham curtido. Se curtiram, deixa o like aí e a gente se vê no próximo episódio, rapaziada. Se inscrevam se vocês quiserem mais da série aqui. Mas tô gostando. O efeito de ter decisões que custam a nossa história. Eu sempre gosto de um jogo assim, né? E é bom, rapaziada. Espero ter gostado. Deixa o like, é isso aí. Valeu, falou.